Herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play Haven. Hier ist Martin, dein Let's Play Host, dein Lieblingsprotagonist. Und ja, ich habe jetzt schon ein paar Tage nicht gespielt, muss ich sagen. Ich hatte eigentlich keine Lust, das Spiel überhaupt durchzuspielen, aber wenn ich etwas anfange, dann sollte ich das auch besser beenden. Und da ich sowieso angekündigt habe, dass ich das eigentlich jeden Tag spielen wollte, ziehe ich das jetzt einfach durch und mache das ja alles einmal komplett. Ich muss aber sagen, dass mir dieses Schiff so gut gefällt und das haben die wirklich gut gemacht. Sieht wahnsinnig schön aus. Ich würde mich hier wahrscheinlich auch sehr wohl fühlen. So, wir wollen auf jeden Fall feiern. Cheers.
There's an uprising in the apiary. The factories on down are at a standstill. Beauty is complete havoc. The revolutionary forces have stood heavy losses, but everything could still change. The remaining able-bodied survivors have taken up arms and gather on top to launch the last offensive. Your many years working in a revolutionary cell have turned you into a natural leader. The crowd behind you is awaiting instructions.
I march on the council.
Some of the revolutionaries in your group have taken issue with your decision. They wanted to put an end to the matchmaker's dictatorship, but they cannot imagine a society without the council.
Borons!
They're wanting to split up. They head for the matchmaker.
Let them do it. We don't need these cowardly cowards.
The raging mass quickly splits into two groups. Most of the revolutionaries are still behind you, but you can feel that their confidence has been shaken. You finally arrive in front of the council's palace. But as you start ramming into the doors, they open on their own, unleashing an army of Hornet drones who were hiding inside.
Loot!
The Hornets charge. They neutralize your first line within a few seconds. Some of them are moving swiftly towards your flanks. They're trying to surround you.
We press on! Press on!
You shout your order, but it's too late. You are too disorganized, but especially you are too few. The line of Hornets manages to cordon you off. You are trapped, stuck in place. Through one of the Hornets' audio chat, you can hear that the other group has had the same fate. You feel the end coming. The revolution has been stifled. Suddenly, right under your feet, a trapdoor opens. You see Kay signaling for you to come down.
Hey, pretty boy.
No time to chat. You go down the ladder. The underground tunnels lead you to a secret spatial port where the nest is awaiting you, ready to take off in case things take a turn. And take a turn they do. Kay takes your hand to lead you in.
I press his body against mine.
After being routed by the Hornets, the warmth of his body feels very comforting. Kay lays his hands below your hips and presses his lips against yours.
What the fuck? Ich will diese Sachen gar nicht.
Take his t-shirt off.
He allows you, then helps take yours off. Your breasts are pressed against his burning chest. Kay puts his hand behind your neck, and a shiver goes through your body. You can no longer hear the commotion outside. Your spirit is captured by the taste of his saliva, the smell of his sweat.
I let him have his way.
Kay's lips slide along your cheek. His hand slides along your spine. You can feel his penis rubbing on your stomach, and as Kay sinks his teeth into your neck.
Okay, stop. Stop talking. Show me.
Das haben die wirklich gut gemacht. Das haben die wirklich gut gemacht. Also ich kann nur sagen, an alle Jungs da draußen, dass sowas tatsächlich richtig gut funktioniert. Und ja, nächstes Mal ausprobieren. Also Gedankenkraft, gerade bei Frauen, ist funktioniert gut. Man sieht, dass es gesund ist. Was ist das jetzt? Yes, Sir. Ich sollte mehr Heilung herstellen. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba.
Improve what exactly?
Herstellen, herstellen, herstellen. Ich kann hier überall irgendwas herstellen. Ah, das ist die Medizin, die ich im Kampf verwenden kann. Ja, her damit. Noch mehr. Ich mag das Geräusch. Ach, noch eins. Komm. Okay, jetzt reicht's. So, wir haben uns geheilt. Wir haben Medizin hergestellt.
Can I harvest?
Yeah, go ahead.
Wir ernten, was wir sehen. Ah, ach so. Dann brauchen wir ja bald gar nicht mehr aus. So können wir dem Virus entfliehen. Synthetisieren. Okay. Okay. Balsam, Balsam. Nochmal. Ich will was Stärkeres. Was ist das? Oh, Lufanol. Her damit. Das hört sich schon so stark an. Okay, das reicht. Jetzt haben wir erstmal für unseren nächsten Trip genug Heilung. Oh. Person fehlt. Trotzdem. Ich weiß nicht, ist es jetzt Tag oder? Ja, wir können wieder raus. Yes, let's go. Ja, jetzt muss ich mich erstmal wieder orientieren, um ehrlich zu sein.
We're getting close to the fragment that the Hornets flagged. If we're going to find a communications post anywhere, that's the place.
Zum Glück hilft mir das Spiel dabei. Okay, ich habe auch schon einige Teile für das Raumschiff. Yes. So. Eieiei, wir sind ja schon weit gekommen. Zerbrochene Insel, Zugang zu privatem VIP-Strand. Kattila Spirata Bürbelstation. Gewächshaus. Renovierungsidee zum Spa umbauen. Vielleicht könnten wir ein paar Pflanzen pflücken. Fast sauber. Muss besser erkundet werden. Ja, da müssen noch Monster getötet werden. Hervorragende Aussicht. Da, okay. Lösch das bitte, das ist kein Spielzeug. Lösch du es doch, fast sauber. The fuck? Und genau, was passiert, wenn wir da lang gehen? Dann kommen wir hier hin, oder? Wir wollen auf jeden Fall zum Außenposten von den Viechern, von den Hornissen. Wo er ist, wissen wir nicht. Hier könnten wir hin, wenn es möglich ist. Ah, Hornissenfriedhof. Die haben angefangen. Ah, ich kann Sachen markieren. Okay. Sumpfschattel. Alles sauber, soll trotzdem besser erkundet werden. Tube. Fragment, das die Hornissen markiert haben. Wenn wir irgendwo einen Kommunikationsposten finden, dann hier. Katero oder was? Da muss ich hin. Gut. Jetzt habe ich es auf der Karte markiert. Zeigt mir aber trotzdem nicht an, wie ich nun schnell dahin komme. Ja, doch ein bisschen, aber wir fliegen mal. Hallo? Das ist so creepy. Oh, das ist so nice. Wir kommen überall hin. Sehr, sehr gut.
Thank you, Burble.
Okay. Wir haben ja markiert, wo wir hin müssen. Hier könnten wir eigentlich mal noch kurz säubern, das Gebiet, falls wir dann auf die Schnelle auch alles finden. Aber für gewöhnlich sollte ich das eigentlich alles probiert haben. Dann sind hier eventuell noch Monster, die wir umbringen müssen. Oder auch nicht.
Lights are on.
Ja, sehe ich auch. Kommen wir da rein?
Another one.
Wie konnte ich denn das da hinten übersehen haben, bitteschön? Ja, gut. Die Lichter sind an. Ich will da jetzt rein. Geht das? Ach, da ist die Tür.
Finding anything?
No, there's nothing left here either. Just a bunch of old cardboard boxes.
What's in there?
Nothing of interest. Scribbled paper, small wooden cubes.
What? Let me see. This is Alpha Zululum, and all of the expansions.
What is it?
It's an old board game. The foster home had one. I've always dreamed of playing it.
If you had it at home, why didn't you play it?
Oh, we played it. But there was a curfew at midnight, and we never got to finish a round. Let alone a whole game.
You know, the people who lived here probably left the game behind for a reason.
Yes, so that you and I could get to play it. Here, can you carry the basic game? I'll take the expansions.
Alpha Zululum. Endlich. Ein Kindheitstraum wird wahr. Yes, dann lassen wir mal schnell die Insel säubern. Ja, das ging ja schneller als gedacht.
Sure was.
Upsi. Ja. Yay, wir können wieder säubern. Spring.
Do we still need rest?
Of course. It's always useful.
Oh, da geht's hier noch richtig weit runter. Und ich sehe gerade auf das eine Stück kommen wir nur, wenn wir runterspringen. Vorher noch mal schnell hier. Ah, ich wollte was einsammeln. Boah, lass das Tier in Ruhe. Das ist richtig gruselig. Es ist immer noch da. Shit. Ah. Dort waren wir schon drin, ich erinnere mich.
She's too fast.
Ja, ich weiß.
Flowburst.
Wir müssen wir umbringen. Naja, umbringen können wir ja nicht.
3, 2, 1.
Now!
Go, go, go.
You know what to do.
Okay.
Shielding.
Now shoot.
Go, go, go.
On your mark.
That looks bad. This. Oh! No, 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 no!
You block, I'll hit. One down.
One left.
You. I don't like this. Ready?
Go, go, go!
Are you all right?
Probieren wir es mit einem Schuss.
Cover!
Go, girl.
Yeah. Nochmal.
All set.
Now!
Let's get it over with.
Yes, yes, yes. Und einmal beruhigen im Team. Ja.
That was easy.
That was easy. Genau, hier können wir noch ein bisschen säubern, aber es gibt ja noch etwas. Und bevor ich das vergesse, mache ich das lieber. Wir brauchen Flut. Verflixt. Oh, crap. Unbedingt brauchen wir Flut. Flut, Flut, Flut.
Right on time.
Tja, und schon sind wir wieder unten. Also gehen wir wieder hoch. Yes, so cool.
Now!
Nein.
Zip, bye-bye.
Ach, Mist. Vielleicht gibt es irgendwo eine Möglichkeit, mit dem Fluss dorthin zu kommen. Einmal probier es noch. Und dann nochmal und dann nochmal und dann nochmal. Bis ich es geschafft habe. Nochmal schnell abchecken, wie die Lage ist.
Flowburst.
Yes. Okidoki. Ja. Genau, da waren wir schon. Drohnenstation. Drogenstation. Los, genau. Das haben wir auch. Aha, hier führt jetzt ein Weg lang. Den werden wir einfach mal beschreiten. Ach, so ist das. Wäre ja auch komisch gewesen, wenn das Spiel schwierig wäre. Und uns eine schwierige Herausforderung geben würde. Ja. Wir sind hier noch nicht ganz zu Ende. So, da müssen wir hoch. Aha, aber das bedeutet, wir müssten irgendwo einen Fluss finden.
We're gonna get stuffed.
Schauen wir mal, ob wir hier einen finden. Oh, Moment mal. Können wir da vielleicht rein? Nee. Der führt nach unten. Das hatten wir gerade schon. Oh, der führt auch nach unten. Den hatten wir auch schon. Genau, der führt hier nach oben. Vielleicht gibt es von hier einen Fluss. Gibt es nicht. Ah, okay, die Flüsse sieht man auch eingezeichnet. Die sind markiert quasi durch diese weißen Dinger. Nun gut, da könnten wir noch mal hin. Nee. Gott sei Dank.
I know very well where I'm going.
Nee.
Same place as you.
Gut, die Insel ist gesäubert. Ich glaube nicht, dass ich so einfach dahin komme. Deswegen gehen wir einfach mal hier lang.
Now we're talking. This is exactly what an unknown planet should feel like. Have you ever seen this color grass?
Ever seen this what?
What's up? Did you get a cold? I told you, you have to cover up your butt at night. It's a prime target for colds. Do you need a hanky? Okay.
Allergie.
Should I start to worry?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I think my allergies are acting up.
You have allergies? This is quite unfortunate.
It will pass. I just need my immune system to acclimatize itself.
You want to backtrack?
No, it's...
You okay?
There's a sneeze stuck in my nose.
Da gibt es unterschiedliche Möglichkeiten.
You need to look into a light source. It could be the sunshine or...
Into a light source.
There you go. What were you looking at?
You? I guess you are my light source.
Ach komm,
Oh,
Alter.
please.
I think we scared them.
Voll cool. Fangen wir hier unten an. Einmal durch den Schützengraben. Was haben wir denn da? Ach so.
a flow burst.
Nö. Mach du doch.
Whew. We lost him.
Ach, er verfolgt mich immer noch.
You're too quick for them. You can't catch us that easily.
Ist so.
Do it again?
Easy now. I think you're forming a habit.
Da müssen wir gleich hin. Oh, guck mal.
Don't you get dizzy with all these U-turns?
Yeah,
Nö.
but I like it.
Richtig cool der Welt hier. Boah, Vögel.
I have a feeling you're gonna like this. This one is nice and ripe.
Bevor ich das mache, werde ich aber noch mal schnell die Insel säubern, oder? Ja, wir müssen ja hier nicht direkt zurück. Wir können ja auf die andere zur Not, die ist ja schon sauber.
Another abandoned drone.
Poor little guy. He must be wondering where everyone went.
What kind is that?
Drop hat.
Drone for autonomous pat roll?
Almost. Drone for autonomous patty cake. It's a drone that plays patty cake. No, I'm joking. It's patrol. Looks like this one's fully loaded. It's got hypo propellers.
Is that good or not good?
Adds a lot of weight, uses a lot of energy, but it allows you to land on uneven terrain. Like if we didn't have those on the nest, we would have crashed.
Pretty good then.
Pretty good. Let's take it.
Right now? Or...
Ja, bringen wir es hinter uns.
Yeah, let's get it over with. To the nest.
To the nest. Yay. Ja, es ist ja schon irgendwo ein schönes Spiel.
Okay, let's get to work.
Aber wenn man es eine Stunde spielt, dann reicht es auch. Okay, rechter Flügel, Gyrostabilisator, wir nehmen den Propeller mal. Oh.
Great oaks from little acorns grow. So, as the mistress of the house, how do you like it?
Yes! This looks a whole bloop better now. I'm sorry. Take two. That wasn't a very mistressy answer. Well, sir, I dare say that these lanterns and curtains in the entranceway are adding an undeniable flair to this humble ship.
Oh, do they? My lady, I do declare these tapestries were hand-sewn from the utmost luxurious bath towels.
Delightful.
And these luminaries were handcrafted using the ancient art of papier-mâché.
You don't say. Truly, Master K, you have worked some miracles. I cannot wait to observe what you have achieved with the interior adornments.
If you would please follow me into the bedroom.
Oh, Master K, how cavalier.
I am sorry, my dear. I don't know what came over me. Might your presence be giving me vertigo, as it were?
That was nonsense.
Carry on with the scene.
Oh, what do you say we take a look at the dining room? I am eager to discover the delectable feast which your kitchen clerks have prepared for us.
Yes. I'm afraid my clerks have taken leave for the day.
Thus, we shall content ourselves with your own cooking talents, as I am sure you would never allow for a lady's stomach to stand idle.
I wouldn't dare.
Oder ich baue noch den Rest dran.
Whew, finished.
Are you okay? Laying back?
As much as I can.
I can see that. I was thinking. Any idea why I'm always in charge of hanging the laundry out to dry?
Because I'm doing all the washing?
Big deal. You just need to stick it in the machine.
Where do you see a washing machine?
Okay, good point. I'll finish hanging the laundry.
Oh, das muss richtig bescheiden sein. Alles mit der Hand waschen zu müssen. Ultra aufwendig.
This is starting to look pretty good.
Did you hear that?
What? I don't hear it.
Exactly. If we were on top, or truth, we'd be overrun with mosquitoes at this point. Even worse if we were on beauty. But right now, not one buzzing insect. Not a single sting. Nothing. That is one thing from the apiary I will not miss.
Is there anything from the apiary that you are gonna miss?
Sorgenfrei zu leben vielleicht. Naja, ich weiß nicht, wie die Welt ist, aber kann man denn sorgenfrei leben? Immer? Ich will mehr wissen. Erzähl mir
Living
mehr.
carefree, maybe? Not that I'm regretting leaving. It's just that... Well, I did grow up in rather comfortable conditions. I was coddled, protected. I never had to second guess myself. Mind you, I was clearly not happy. But that was normal to me. It never occurred to me to question it. Now, here, and with you, I do believe that I am happy. But it's completely different. Now I know that everything could fall apart at any time. That I could lose it all. It's a thought that is permanently running in the back of my head. That is something I would gladly live without.
Huh. What if you could get rid of this anxiety, but in exchange, you have to live again with the mosquitoes?
No, I'm still not changing.
So, if your anxiety is less worrisome than a mosquito, can we say that everything is fine?
Yes, everything is fine.
Okay, ich glaube auch, wir haben alles angebaut.
This
Hey.
isn't gonna go very far without rust.
Ja, dann lass uns doch den Plan durchziehen und essen.
Well, what is it?
I thought it would be quite
Das sieht
obvious.
aus wie ein Stück
It's a
Schinken.
present.
Great, I see that, but what is it?
Open it, silly.
That's just the shell. Wait. What did you do?
Sieht aus wie ein
I thought it had a nice
Schweinebein,
soundboard,
wie ein
so I
Schinken.
added a bridge,
Wie
some
in
strings.
Spanien im Supermarkt.
You said you were missing your guitar.
Ach, eine Gitarre.
This is so cool.
I was afraid you wouldn't like it.
Are you joking? It's bleeding amazing. I can't believe you managed to do all this right under my nose. Is it in tune?
I did my best.
Ooh. How did you come up with this thing?
I was tired of seeing this shell as a reminder of my mishap in the cave.
What mishap? I have no idea what you're talking about. This is just the shell you turned into a guitar because you're the best lover ever, isn't it?
Are you gonna play a song?
No way. I haven't played a guitar in years, let alone a shell guitar. I'll need to dust off my skills first. But soon, I promise.
Zeit haben wir ja genug. Ich stelle gar nichts her.
It's a bit late to start cooking food.
Ich mag keine Regeln. Gib mir Freiheit zu kochen, wann ich will. Verdammtes Spiel. Es wäre besser, mehr zu haben für eine Hin- und eine Rückfahrt.
Lights off?
Yeah. Maybe the Hornets will have a harder time finding us in the dark.
That's not funny.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I'm sorry to be a downer, but I can't stop thinking about what they would do if they caught us.
The Hornets?
No. The Hornets will just neutralize us. I meant the apiary.
They'll split us apart. Match us with our respective mates.
And how will they achieve that? By force? Have you ever seen anyone fight back during their matching ceremony? We can't be the only ones who've refused our mates, can we?
What do you mean?
Have you ever heard about recalibrating?
Oh no, not this old wives' tale about brainwashing.
I never said it was brainwashing, just erasing selected bits of memory.
Do you really believe in that stuff?
Why not? It's technically possible. I mean, it is conceivable, isn't it? Don't they erase some memories in trauma therapy? Why wouldn't the council apply that to other uses?
Such as?
Well, for instance, they could erase the memories we have of each other. That way, we'd be a lot more amenable to the matchmaking process.
In trauma therapy, they erase very specific, very short memories of events. I don't think you could erase all of the memories of one person that way. That would erase entire years in a person's life.
And do you think we're technically unable to, or morally unwilling to?
I was trying to get some sleep, you.
Well, too bad. There's no reason I should be the only sleepless one.
Das ist ganz schön rücksichtslos.
Do you think we'll manage to fix up the nest? I'm running out of places to find parts.
We just need to proceed methodically.
Where haven't we looked yet?
For instance, I can see fragments full of rust left on the radar.
Oh, and we haven't even mapped the endpoint of the bridge the big potato opened.
And then we'll need to double check that there is in fact a communications post on Lanaro.
Monoroff,
We
okay.
didn't know what to do before, and now we have too many things to do.
Okay, was sagt das Wetter? Tags. Perfekt. Aber vorher mache ich noch was zu essen. Blub, blub, blub. Oh, ich glaube, das war die falsche Mahlzeit. Egal, wir kochen noch mehr. Bop, 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 bop. Geröstete Kandisbeeren, genau das brauchen wir. Her damit. Nom, 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 nom. Mehr kochen. Kandisbeeren, Kandisbeeren. Gib mir mehr, gib mir mehr. Alles klar, ich will nichts essen. Ich will hier weg. Was? Jetzt muss ich noch mehr machen, damit ich esse, um aus diesem Menü zu verschwinden. Sie hat nur einfach, ja. Ach, Leute. Okay.
Can I ask you a weird question?
Of course.
Don't take it the wrong way, okay?
No worries.
Wouldn't you want to meet your mate?
Well, I don't really have a choice anyway.
I mean, if you could.
Ich finde es nicht gut, dass sie immer wieder auf dieses Thema zurückkommt. Das würde mich nerven.
Then no. She looks like a nice girl, but I wouldn't want to give her any false hopes. You've met yours, haven't you?
Yeah.
And?
He's a boron.
Okay. That's it? You have nothing else to say?
Well, let's just say we can spend hours talking about a complete boron who we'll never see again. Or We could choose to have a good time.
Ja, also.
Got it.
Okidoki. Es ist bestimmt wieder Abend. Ist es nicht. Schnell weg. Und Bobbersalat. Nee. Und Heilung. Einmal Heilung weniger. Dafür den Bobbersalat. Weil mir ist aufgefallen, dass im Kampf immer ein Essenssymbol in der Mitte erscheint, wenn ich eine Aktion durchführe. Was zum Teufel ist das da oben? Ein Einhorn?
See? I'm not crazy. You saw it just as
Was
much as
war
I did.
das?
That was definitely a heliga.
It can't be. Could the Heliga be indigenous to Source?
But then how?
Shh. Okay. You have seen a heliga.
I've seen a Heliga.
Ja, und deswegen setzen die sich jetzt ins Gras, oder? Ich verstehe das nicht so ganz. Was ist ein Helliger? Ist das so etwas wie ein Einhorn? Oh mein Gott, es kommt direkt auf uns zu. Oh Scheiße, was passiert jetzt? Ist das creepy, Mann? Oh shit. Wenn die wüssten, was hinter denen lauert.
Sorry, Birdie. We've got some work to do.
Maybe next time.
Who's a good oink? Who's Daddy's oink? Who's that? Oh, you are. Yes, you are.
Okay. Let's fly. Anlocken. Oh, da ist er doch. Gut.
Perfect landing.
As always.
Okay. Die hatten doch einen Namen genannt. Von einer Insel. Es war Lonarov, oder? Die Topografie ist von beträchtlichen Rissen durchzogen, die zweifellos symptomatisch für vor relativ kurzer Zeit erfolgte seismische Aktivitäten sind. Das hat Kai geschrieben. Über und über mit Rost bedeckt. Da können wir hin, aber wir müssen hier nach Lonarov. Lonarov. Ja, genau. Ach ja,
I can slow down a bit if you want.
And get caught by the hornets?
es ist
No
dort
thanks.
hinten. Aber ich weiß nicht, wie wir dorthin kommen. Ja. Wow.
No doubt about it. The apiary went all out with this colonization. Have you ever seen such a large vid chat?
Yeah. I used to know someone who had one like this on his roof terrace.
Who?
Oh, a guy from top. You don't know him.
Okay. Do you think this one still works? This should allow us to get in touch with Arena, don't you think? Yeah, okay. I get it. Only one way to find out.
Das war sie selbst. Sie hatte selbst so einen auf dem Dach.
There's still more.
Let's keep going. A little more rust?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, wohin?
This is no time to yawn.
Aha.
It is. Yawning has a thermoregulating effect that allows you to regain acuity and...
Trotzdem, auch wenn wir da hinten rumkommen, gehe ich mal hier lang. Ah, hier kommen wir auch lang. Oh, das ist sogar der Ort, an dem wir müssen. Das lassen wir mal eben. Das ist auch eine Sackgasse. Hier geht's nicht weiter. Gut, also wir wissen jetzt, wo wir hin müssen. Und ich glaube, eins der Monster müssen wir noch umbringen. Oh.
Ready when you are.
All set?
Are you okay? You know what to do.
Yep. Shielding. You?
Yep, I saw that. Ooh, that looks bad.
One to go. 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go!
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
Let's get it over with. Also, dieses Spiel ist wirklich ganz gut, wenn man es abends spielt. Angenehm.
Slowburst, now! Ready when you are.
Ready. On your mark.
Anytime. Your turn.
On it. I got them. You?
Yep, saw that.
One to go.
Watch out!
You got this?
You bet I do.
Na komm. Na komm.
Ready?
Now! In your face!
On your mark.
Now! Come on, let's keep it up.
All set.
Go, go, go!
Are you all right? Let's get it over with.
And done.
And
You?
Yep, saw that.
We make a good team.
All clean.
genau das dachte ich mir. Insel gesäubert. Okay. Dann gehen wir mal nach oben.
Are we saving those for later?
Of course. Are you seeing anything now?
Nothing. It's all black.
And now?
Ah, there's a bit of white noise.
And now?
White noise and some skips.
And now?
Now it just skips.
Oh,
Oh, what did you just do?
I breathed.
Then hands off everything. I think the image just got clearer. Okay, I think it's all good to go. Are you ready?
Never been readier. This has to be the first time I'm actually eager to talk to my mother.
Arena
Spannend.
listening.
Mom?
You? Is that you?
Yeah, me and Kay.
Hello.
Where are you two? Are you doing okay?
We're on Source, and
Oh no. Did you really make it to Source? You need to leave right away. The council has ordered Hornet drones to be sent on your trail.
yeah, we know that.
We have, taken care of it.
You are completely insane.
They started it.
It's even worse than I thought.
What? What is worse? Can you just tell me what's happening?
After you disappeared, the council issued an advisory notice about you. That was a bad idea. People started to imagine things. That you might have managed to fall off the apiary's radar. That you might be starting a new life together in outer space against the decisions of the matchmaker.
And? That's pretty accurate.
That's the issue. You two have become a symbol. People are talking about following your lead. The council cannot allow this to happen. And then there was this signal coming from a supposedly abandoned planet. Listen, you need to come home immediately. I can fix all of this. I can placate Lord Ozius.
What? Why Lord Ozius?
Because he's furious. What did you expect?
I don't understand.
Don't tell me that you're not aware.
Aware of what?
There are a lot of things we weren't aware of. Here's a random one. Source was colonized?
Yes, that is another issue. You weren't supposed to see that.
See what, exactly?
What have you seen?
Quit stalling. What happened on Source? Why aren't people aware of what happened in this colony? Why is everything deserted?
Okay. Yes, Exanova has contributed to the settlement of a colony on Source. At the time, I was only vice president. And no one knows because it happened differently. Rather than integrating the planet to the apiary, they decided to make a sort of an external colony.
What does that mean?
It means that they only came in to plunder the flow.
It's a little more complex than that.
Uh-huh.
But yes, broadly speaking, that's it. Exanova had just completed work on a new experimental power plant. Its drill could extract flow directly from the planet's core. Then the flow was condensed to make transport easier.
Huh. That seems dangerous.
As long as the plant is properly maintained, it's safe.
And then?
The plant was not properly maintained. After about 30 years, the infrastructure started to age. The president of Exanova at the time figured that replacing it would be too costly. Well, you saw the end result.
The rust?
I'm sorry?
The rust. That red stuff. It's everywhere.
Oh, that. Sure, kind of. But what I meant was the explosion. The capacitor tank started to develop a crack. The flow became unstable, which triggered a chain reaction into the core, and...
Did you?
Hold on. You precipitated the explosion of an entire planet just for some flow?
It's an unfortunate chain of events, which...
And the people. The people who lived and worked on Source. What happened to them?
Most of them were evacuated, but some weren't so lucky. I would love to give you more details, but you don't have a lot of time. The council has decided to make an example of you. If they catch you here, there's nothing I can do for you. But if you come back now, I could probably smooth things over. We'll match you up with your respective mates. We'll get you to read a disclaimer letter. We'll make something up. Everything will be back to normal.
What if we don't want it to be back to normal?
I understand your frustration. I remember my younger years, but you must also think about others in the long run. The matchmaker may not be the best system, but it's the least bad that we found. Do you want to go back to the days of the Mark? Recreate the inequalities that the elders have worked so hard to erase. You really think you're much happier now? That's great. But your selfishness has already left 2 other people in the dust. So now, can you imagine if everyone did what you did?
Jetzt ist beides eine gute Antwort. Können die ja herkommen? Oder wären sie glücklicherweise, können die ja herkommen.
There's some room left on Source.
And then what? Are you going to plan a self-governing community without a matchmaker? How long until it crumbles into pieces? Until the Mark comes to take it all away? The matchmaker is a guarantee. It ensures what we are building together will not crumble beneath our feet. The promise of a future. Durable, everlasting. Can you say that you'll hold that promise?
Why do you care? We love each other.
But you will also love your mates. And they will love you back. Love does not have to be a large fire which consumes everything. You have to build it, you have to keep it alive. Just like the chimney fires in fairy tales which keep us warm in the winter. Isn't that kind of love at least as beautiful as yours?
Huh.
You. Have you ever in your life had to question the love that your mother and I had for each other? Was it any less than the one that you share?
No, but...
Love is greater and more complex than you can imagine. Love always finds a way. You will always find a way as well. We'll have to act fast to clean up your mess.
Our mess. What mess? Is love a mess? Living together, is that a mess?
You know very well that's not what I meant, Kay.
No, I do not. Come on, you. Let's go.
No, wait, you can't!
I'm sorry I insisted on contacting her. I didn't think that...
I know. I'm used to it. Okay. Do you mind if we go back to the nest? I'm not really feeling up to anything, actually.
You know what? You're right. Let's go home. Are you okay? You haven't said a word the whole trip back.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just a lot to take in. I can't believe my mom hid all this from me. This whole time.
Get in here. At least now we know. That's what we wanted, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's still one thing I don't really understand. She mentioned Lord Osius at one point. I don't understand what that Boran has to do with all this. He's too young to have been involved in the whole secret colony thing. I mean, sure, he's pretty tight with the council, but I still don't get how this is any of his business.
I I think I know.
Er ist der Typ, den sie heiraten sollte.
Do you promise you won't get mad?
What? Why would I get mad?
It's about the guy I was matched with.
Who cares about that guy, though?
Right. I mean...
Hold on. Are you telling me that Ozius is your partner? Ozius? The Ozius, Blood Hole in Chief.
The very one.
And you are telling me now?
Was macht das für einen Unterschied?
You said you didn't care who my mate was.
Because I thought that it was some random person.
Er ist
Not
eine
one of the
random
most
person.
influential and demented people in the apiary. You never considered that I might find this tidbit to be important?
I was scared you would change your mind if I told you.
I might have changed my mind, yes. Fleeing the apiary is one thing. But Lord Ozius is a maniac. You humiliated him by refusing the match. He'll never give up on us.
I humiliated him? We left together in case you missed it.
Okay, jetzt wird's zu einem Streit.
He is your partner.
So it's my fault that I was matched up with a psychopath?
All I'm saying is that you could have told me. It's also a matter of establishing trust, you. You know, just 5 minutes ago, you were complaining about your mom hiding stuff from you. But you're doing the exact same to me. Obviously, you got that from her.
Yeah. Well, I have no idea who you're taking after, but I understand why they no longer wanted you.
Oh.
Seriously? Couldn't pick a better angle?
Entschuldige
Oh,
dich.
that's not what I meant.
Oh yeah? What did you mean then?
I don't know. You're raising your voice. I'll raise mine. It just came out.
Well, let me tell you that I'm quite shocked by what just came out.
Leute, entspannt euch mal. Ich will gar keine der beiden Antworten auswählen.
Is that how you spoke to Ozius?
Okay.
Oh.
That's it. Go blute yourself, Kay. I don't want to hear from you.
Works for me. I have nothing left to say.
Ich hätte die erste Antwort trotzdem nehmen sollen. Das macht wahrscheinlich keinen Unterschied. Aber wenn ich drüber nachdenke, dann klingt das eifersüchtig. Und es gab sowieso schon zu viele Anspielungen in diesem Spiel. Von ihm.
Where are you hiding? You? Okay, well, great. All right then, I don't care. I have the nest to myself.
Flieg doch weg. Nein, natürlich nicht. Die wird schon wiederkommen. Ist ja krass, jetzt fehlt auch noch hier ihr Bild. Tja, wenn er an der Tür ist. Also doch. Müssen wir raus.
Okay, you. You won. I can't stay mad at you. Come back. Let's talk about this calmly. You?
Warum wackelt das alles so? Okay. Potato. Er folgt mir. Ich kann mir schon vorstellen, wo sie ist. Vielleicht ist sie ja hier irgendwo.
You!
Sie ist weg. Wahrscheinlich redet sie mit der Mutter. Oder sie ist am Strand.
You, are you there?
No suspicious smells. I guess she left on foot.
Are you there? I'm sorry about last night, but really it was kind of your fault as well. Okay, sorry, never mind. Please, come back. Loot. Okay, everything's fine. I'm alive. But you, if anything happened to her, I'll...
Entspann dich mal. Die wird schon wiederkommen. Ah.
You? This isn't funny. I'm getting worried. If you're trying to make me feel guilty, well, you won. Where are you, you? When you were leaving home in the middle of the night in the apiary, you did so to come and join me. But now, you don't even have anyone else to go to. Anyone to talk to. The vid chat. Oh no.
Fürchte dich nicht.
You? You? No!
Okay?
You scared me. I thought you were...
Oh!
Don't move. You might have broken something.
No, I think I'm okay. This isn't the highest I've fallen.
What happened?
I don't know. I was angry. I wanted to get back to the vid chat to tell my mom to come and get me. And then, when I got back up there, I realized it was completely stupid. But I couldn't go home either, and I was still angry, and I was sad. And I was ashamed. And I was scared of your reaction if you knew that I came here. So, I just stayed up there, crying. And right when my legs started hurting from standing and my eyes started hurting from crying, boom, bada boom. I am so sorry, Kay.
No, I'm sorry. I should have never said those things to you.
Es geht nicht um dich. Danke, dass du so ehrlich zu mir bist. Wir müssen zusammenhalten.
I think I need some snuggling.
Ach so.
Yes, you can have that. We just need to find a way to get around this crevasse. Can you walk?
If there's snuggling on the other end, I could run. Oh, okay. No, maybe not run.
Walking is a good start. You should try to walk along the edge. I'll do the same. We'll find a way to cross eventually.
And if there's no way?
Then we'll make one.
Okay. Walk along the edge. Walk along the edge. He can talk. He didn't even say which way I should go.
Dann beobachte ihn und lauf einfach da auch lang. Hey. What the Das Wichtigste zuerst.
Okay? I feel like I'm hearing his voice.
Ja. Ich sehe noch Rost.
Been here before? No, I don't think so. Kay would know.
Alles klar. Habe ich den schon ausprobiert?
You miss one person and everything's rotten.
Vielleicht muss ich auch einfach... Kann doch nicht sein. So, jetzt war ich aber auch überall.
Flute. That's it. I just thought about eating. I'm done.
Ich gehe einfach woanders
I hope
hin.
everything's okay with him. Poor guy. He must be terrified without me.
Ja, ist klar. Ja, wobei, ist er wahrscheinlich wirklich.
All of this because of that Blauronosius. Oh, if I ever see him again.
Ja.
Is it time to eat now?
Irgendwo muss hier noch... Oder auch nicht. Vielleicht sind es die Monster.
Hey! Oh, that's not him.
Da muss ich wahrscheinlich auch.
Am I walking in a circle right now? No. Maybe not. I hope not. Will you leave me alone?
Nee, sieht so aus, als müsste ich zurück. Oder auch nicht. Yes. Ja. Yeah. Das ist doch gut.
I need to find Kay first. We can peddle these wares later.
What the
Ram!
Hey.
Okay, now that's a door.
Ja, finde ich auch cool. Aber lass uns doch erstmal zu Kay.
You?
Okay? Okay!
I told you we'd find a way.
Yeah. Well, I'm the one who did all the work.
Are you crying?
No. Let's not fight again.
Agreed. At least that's one topic we won't fight over.
You know, when I was up there, I realized something. I don't know if they'll keep sending in drones. I don't know if we can live here. I don't know if we'll end up at the bottom of a crevasse one morning. Or torn to shreds by a beast that was too big for us to handle. Or put to death by the apiary. But I know that I never want to be away from you again. And if staying here is the only way, then I want to stay here.
How do I seal this deal?
A kiss. Hey, by here, I meant source. Not like right here. You can let go of my butt now.
No.
Okay. I saw a large door with a weird symbol not far from here. I'll have to show it to you when I get the chance.
What's behind it?
I don't know, actually. I wasn't able to open it.
Did you try a flow burst?
Of course I tried. What do you think I am?
Alright. I guess you'll have to show me.
That's what I'm telling you.
Ja. Lass uns das tun.
All this rust is starting to feel heavy.
The symbol. It's the same as on my medal.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Ich verstehe.
What is this?
No idea. There's no button, no lever, nothing. Whoa, what did you do?
Nothing. I just waved my medal and
Are you telling me that your medal is actually some kind of key?
I have no idea. But in any case, it's open. So are we gonna check out the other side?
Of course. Unless you have a better idea.
Wow.
Okay, then. These buildings are a lot more sinister than the others. Do you think that's the experimental plant my mom mentioned?
Very likely so.
Which blew everything up. It doesn't look so big.
I'm guessing it goes deep though.
I don't understand. How could such a small drill cause an entire planet to explode?
I guess it acted as a catalyst.
Sorry, I still don't understand.
I'm not sure I understand it either. At best, I have a hypothesis. Whatever that's worth.
Please, tell me.
Okay, so, you know how the planets are set up, kind of?
A big flow core with crust all around it.
That's right. Irena said the plant was sourcing flow directly at the core, and that it was condensing into a solid state to facilitate transport.
So that would be the rust.
No. Actually, I'm thinking of something else. Whatever it was, something went wrong. And instead of condensing normally, the flow degraded into rust. And this degradation would have propagated along the drill path and into the core.
Okay, there's no need to use air quotes every time.
Sorry.
So then?
Well, kind of like water and ice, if you will. The rust occupied more space than flow. When the flow core turned into rust, it expanded against the crust all around it, which ended up cracking. Kind of like leaving a bottle in the freezer for too long.
And the rust leaked out of the cracks.
I guess so. Otherwise, it came out of geysers, volcanoes, whatever.
Okay. That makes sense.
Gute Theorie.
Which leads me to my second question. Why do you have the key to this thing around your neck?
Ich weiß es.
I knew.
Ich habe auch eine Theorie. Ich habe eine Theorie. Er ist doch weise. Ich glaube, er stammt von diesem Planeten und seine Eltern sind hier gestorben.
What was that you picked up?
I'm trying to figure it out. It looks like rust, but it's a lot heavier and slicker.
Let me see. Hey, it's kind of warm too.
Weird, huh?
Do you think that's what they were making here? The ultra concentrated flow thing?
Yes, possibly. I'd need some time to analyze it in the nest.
Ja, dann lass uns doch direkt zurück.
No mo flow.
Warum ist hier eigentlich so ein Tier, wenn die Tür doch zu war? Okay. In jedem Fall müssen wir irgendwie zurück. Wir müssen ins Nest. Aber wie kommen wir dahin? Hier ist auch eine Wirbelstation. Die werden wir finden. Und dann fliegen wir zurück.
Make sure you leave me some, okay?
Und ich glaube, sie ist auch irgendwo hier in der Nähe. Würde zumindest Sinn machen.
We'll need to recharge the batteries.
Was, schon wieder?
Caught me a thread. I can't get enough of this. Quick, flow burst.
To a rustless world.
Wirbel.
U-turn.
It doesn't work if you warn me after you turn.
Wo ist die Wirbelstation? Dort hinten vielleicht.
I hope we didn't do all this for nothing.
Da ist die Wirbelstation. Nee, doch nicht. So cool.
This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
Huh?
Sorry, it was a
Oh
reflex.
wow, da ist noch mehr. Ey, ich will wieder hoch. Das war voll cool da oben. So. Wie kommen wir da hoch? Gar nicht.
We're being tailed.
Hit him with a flow burst.
Nein.
All good. We're out of reach.
Okay, das ist echt komisch. Gibt es hier vielleicht noch einen Ausgang? Tatsächlich, ja.
check this out.
Ugh, the horror. What is that?
It sings too. Once more?
No, that should be enough.
Oh, look at its face.
All right, we've seen everything.
Sorry, Kay, but I have to bring this back to the nest.
I'm not sure that's necessary.
Bring it back, or I'll make it sing again.
Okay, whatever.
Sorry, my finger slipped.
Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking.
Ganz schön große Insel. Ich glaube, die Wirbelstation ist hier hinten.
We move in, and the rust clears out.
Is this it?
That was fast. Hey, you. How nice that you came to visit.
So, is this rust or is this not rust?
Depends on how you define rust.
A kind of ruddy substance that dissolves in flow?
Then it's not rust. It has the same components, but no matter how much flow I throw at it, it won't budge. On the contrary, flow seems to evaporate when they come into contact.
Evaporate?
Yeah, I don't know if that's the right word. It's absorbed, consumed? I mean, it disappears.
Oh yeah. Then it's like hyperrust.
If you will.
So, to summarize, hyperrust dissolves flow, which dissolves rust. Maybe rust dissolves hyperrust. That would be like rock, paper, scissors.
No, rust and hyperrust, as you call it, have no effect upon one another.
Too bad. I really like rock, paper, scissors. I win every time.
I know. And I still don't understand how you do it. It's statistically impossible.
If you think rock, paper, scissors has to do with statistics, you have really missed the point of rock, paper, scissors.
One day I will uncover this mystery.
All in due time. First, hyperrust. Then rock, paper, scissors.
Gut.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
The sun was still high when we went to sleep, so I would say early afternoon.
No, I mean the real time. Like the apiary's time.
Then no.
Don't you want to know?
Not really. Time in the apiary only makes sense on apiary planets. The night and day cycles are a lot shorter here.
I know that, but I like to take a look at the time before I go to sleep. That way, when I wake up, I can look at the time and tell whether or not I slept well.
Can't you just go by whether or not you feel rested?
That's not the same. You don't get it. It's psychological.
How long do you need to sleep?
8 hours, 10 minutes.
Okay, so let's say it's 11 p.m. So tomorrow morning, I'll set the Nest clock at 7 a.m. Does that work?
7:10. And yes, that works. Thanks.
So. Nun gehe ich auch ins Bett. Und ich muss sagen, Dankeschön, dass du zugeschaut hast. Wenn dir dieses Video gefallen hat, dann gib mir einen Daumen hoch. Bei Fragen, Kritik, positiv, negativ, konstruktiv, gerne unten in die Kommentare. Und abonniere den Kanal. Ich bin mal gespannt, wie lange ich brauche, um dieses Spiel durchzuspielen. Aber eigentlich sollte es nicht mehr so lange dauern. Jedenfalls einmal danke, dass du zugeschaut hast und bis zum nächsten Mal. Dein Martin. Ciao.